Hello, welcome to the Pick a Card reading. This is for the week ahead. It's for the week of October 21st to 27th. So we have 4 groups. So take a deep breath and see which one resonates with you. We have group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. Okay, so how we're going to do this is I have 4 Lenormand cards to do a basic spread of like your overall week, just because I really love them. And then I'm going to pull a card for each day out of my Greer deck to kind of go into more depth for each group. Okay? Let's begin with group 1. Okay, so your week ahead. Okay. Let's pull some cards. Tell me about group 1's week ahead. Beginning with Sunday. Tell me about group 1's week ahead, beginning with Sunday. Okay, so we have Sunday. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. So we have cycles and completions in 2 cards, so it's going to be an interesting week for you guys, that's for sure. Okay. So it looks like there's going to be an end to something this week. So that could be good or bad. This one's more negative, this one's more neutral, positive. I don't think it's going to be horrible because we have the sun and this could be the death if it's going to be bad. So it looks like something you care about. You're going to get some knowledge that'll make you feel really safe. So I think that if there's something that you've been maybe worrying about or upset about, I think that it's going to resolve itself. This could be messages about your family or for your home or relationship with someone that you love. The number is, the overall number for the Lenormand cards is 39, 41, which is 5, which is the card of tree. So probably knowledge about your, information about your health, family, home, something that's been around for a while. So if those are things that are kind of been bothering you or upsetting you, it looks like that those are going to kind of resolve themselves this week, which is awesome. So on Sunday, this is probably you just being, emotionally collected, kind of calm, very creative. This is a very creative person. I think you're going to have a very creative day. I think you're going to be emotionally happy and secure today, which is on Sunday, which is going to be awesome. And then on Monday, you're ready to take action, take charge, kind of go through whatever's been bothering you. Ready for the work week, right? Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be some pretty hard days. Tuesday, you're going to feel like you're being led along. You're not really going to have any say. I think you're going to feel kind of trapped. I think you're going to feel kind of stuck. I think it's going to be hard for you to get through Tuesday. Wednesday is going to be hard too. You're going to feel just beaten. You're going to feel like life sucks. I think you're going to feel like life just ran you through the ringer. So be prepared for those 2 days being pretty bad. And then we have, this is what, Thursday? Thursday, it's just relaxing day. You're gonna mentally relax and recharge on Thursday. I'm wondering if this is kind of when you are kind of figuring things out or hearing about what's kind of going on. Maybe whatever's been bothering you kind of starts resolving itself. And you're going to have a great day on Friday. You're going to be so happy. I do love these cards. I love how they're so similar. I love when tarot decks do that. I mean, just decks in general do that. So I think Friday is going to be a great day for you. And I think on Saturday is when you're going to gain some I can do this and some fighting spirit back. So I do think that you're preparing for your week ahead. You feel like you're going to tackle it, but things are just going to go pretty bad. But things are going to get great in the end. So I think prepare yourself for an amazing weekend and a week. Prepare yourself for midweek. Midweek's going to be pretty tough. But ultimately, things are going to turn out pretty well. Okay, thanks for watching. Okay, so this is group 2 for the week of October. Okay, tell me how, oh, there's some cards. Almost a jumper. Tell me how the week will go for group 2. Okay, so we're gonna have some quick stuff happening. Tell me the week is gonna go for group 2. The week is gonna go for group 2. So many jumpers. Interesting. Okay. So I see some confusion, some hesitancy. Okay, so there's definitely quite a bit of confusion. I see something you're very set and secure on is no longer very set and secure. I see some decisions and crossroads coming, and I think you're not really going to know which decision to make. I think your main focus for this week is going to be knowing the right decision to make, because you're going to be so uncertain and so like confused about the way forward. So we're going to find the summary card, 42, which is 6, which is the clouds. So yeah, you're going to be confused. Expect to be confused. You're not going to know how to solve whatever this problem is. This could be anxiety, illness, or some kind of theft of your resolve or your authority or your power. So just expect to just have a very confusing and frustrating and anxiety-filled week, unfortunately. Okay. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. So it looks like you start figuring out Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, kind of what you want to do by midweek. Okay, in case you read the bottom of the decks there. So it looks like Sunday is going to be pretty bad for you. This is the card of poverty mindset. So things aren't as bad as they seem, but they seem pretty bad at the time. This could be financial problems. This could be something bad just happens and you feel like you're lonely or out in the cold. So Sunday's pretty bad for you. Monday here, you're taking up the challenge. You're here to own it, to win it. Very creative, very energetic, busy, bold and courageous, high energy. So you're here, you're resilient, you're just coming here to kick. But it looks like Tuesday is just worse than Sunday. It's pretty bad. At least things can't get worse. This is when, this is like before the sun rises kind of thing. So it's gonna be pretty bad, fortunately. The only good thing about when we do weekly spreads like this is that the amount of how bad a card is so much less than if it was like an overriding thing. So this could just be like you spilled your coffee, right? Like, it's not necessarily going to be like a massively horrible situation. It just, maybe when you go out, like you're late for everything or something. So that's the only saving grace with small readings, is that the cards aren't really as bad as they could be. So Thursday, you're kind of just juggling things. You have a lot on your plate. You're trying to keep things going. Maybe a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit anxious, but you have everything under control. Friday, you're really going for it. You're here to solve what's going on, solve a problem. So I'm guessing this is you really trying to figure out what to do. That's what I'm guessing. I think by Thursday you're just like, oh no. That's my theory on that. And then by Friday we see you having some success coming in. So whatever you were doing on Thursday really paid off. You have some success here, maybe at work, maybe at whatever you're doing. And then on Saturday, you're going to spend time with your family and friends. You're going to have some fun. You're going to have a celebration, maybe a birthday or a get together. Which at this point you really earned that after the week you've had. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for watching. Okay, so this is group 3 for the week of October. Let's take the week of October for group 3. Let's take a look at the week of October for group 3. Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. So your week isn't looking too bad. A lot of stuff going on. You have a very busy week, but it's not looking like a bad week. So it looks like your week here is going to be pretty hard. Maybe it's going to seem pretty long. It's going to, like, challenges are going to be pretty difficult. There's going to be a lot of movement here. It could be like actual distance movement. It also could just be a lot of like work. We do have this here, which could be travel. So maybe you are traveling. It also could be, again, a lot of activities, a lot of work. So there's some movement here. This could be a side hustle, like a small job, and working on making that be successful. So that could be, you know, you working hard at making things successful. It also could be you being, you being sly and clever to get kind of, the appreciation that you want from something. So I do think that it's going to be a hard week, but I think it's going to be one where you're like extremely like going after what you want and getting appreciation for what you did. So we go to Sunday, sorry. We see someone who is, successful, financially successful, someone who is kind of going for what they want. Yeah, so authority, dominance, powerful. You're feeling really in the zone on Sunday. You can accomplish anything. Like, I think with some of you, the fox is definitely going to be like a side hustle, like a side job that you're doing. Because the amount of work that I'm seeing of this week is quite a bit. On Monday, you're here with new ideas, fresh ideas, ready to get, started. A lot of optimism about how to make things happen. Tuesday, you're guarding what you've done. Maybe in defensive mode on Tuesday. Maybe kind of being stubborn about like getting things done, maybe meeting deadlines. And then on Wednesday, with a lot of activity, a lot of thoughts, you're gonna get a lot done on Wednesday, like a ton done. That, or a lot of communication, a lot of traveling with people. So Wednesday is going to be a very busy day. Thursday is going to be a good day emotionally for you. A lot of good things are going to happen. You have a lot of fresh energy this week, which is going to be great. Thursday is just going to be a good day to talk with friends or to do things that make you happy. Friday, you're going to be very overworked. You have a lot to do on Friday. You're going to feel overburdened, overwhelmed, like things are very difficult, and you might want to just give up on Friday. But on Sunday, a lot of optimism going on here. Maybe you go out at night. You're happy, some creativity going on. I think your Saturday is going to be a good Saturday. Overall, your week looks great. Just a lot and a lot of work. I feel like here we have the mountain, like just a lot of work. And then if you read the back of decks, we have the card here of this is the card of family, of the get-togethers, family, friends, enjoyment. So you will have a good week. It's just going to be a lot of work. Okay, and when we do a overview card for the Lenormand, we get 12. Okay, let's see if we can find it. The card of birds. So basically your overall advice from the Lenormand for your week overall is just it's going to be a lot of either talking with people, communications, or a lot of nervous energy going on. A lot of activity. So it's going to be I think it's probably a lot of activity or the communication going on maybe on these 2 days. Okay, thank you for watching. And this is group 4 for how's your week gonna go. Okay, so tell me about the week is gonna go for group 4. Cards showing up a lot. This video I think 3 times. The week's gonna go for group 4. Please tell me how the week's gonna go for group 4. Okay. So we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Your week's looking pretty good. There's a lot of yellow. I think it's going to be a very good week for you, to be honest. I'm excited for you. Okay. Okay, so this is saying something a little bit different. So we shall see. The Lenormand is saying that your week is going to be pretty difficult. A lot of burdens going on. Unfortunately, that looks like it's going to be pretty... That one says going to be pretty bad. But this seems like it's going to be pretty good. So let's see. I think you're going to be overcommitted. I think you're going to be overcommitted with someone or some people. And I think that's going to be very challenging. So maybe a lot of social engagements. And I think that's going to be burdensome on you, I think. I think that's what that's saying. Let's do a summary just to see an overall kind of thing. Looking at 8. 16, card 16, which is, let's see if we can find card 16. I definitely need a new camera stand because that's going to get old real quick. Star, that's your overall like advice for the week is star. So fate, dreams, goals, destiny kind of thing. So I think it's saying like really focus on like what you really want. It's giving encouragement. So I think you have some set goals in mind, and I think this is encouraging you to be like, you know, you can do this. So I think whatever this is, you've been quite overburdened with social situations right now, with commitments, maybe specifically with one specific person, and I think that that's overburdening you. And we see on Sunday you have probably, I want to say, some social commitments going on, maybe with a significant other, maybe a date. On Monday we see you here ready to like be your entrepreneur, to go after what you want, to go after all that creativity and those things that you have in mind. On Tuesday, sorry, you're definitely bearing very, like, you're going after what you want. I think it's going to be a hard day for you, but you have it, like, you got this. But I think it's going to be a difficult day for you to kind of keep up with what you have. But you have a very good day, a happy day planned after that on Wednesday. On Thursday, we're seeing a lot of success on Thursday. Things are coming in. You're seeing success of, you know, your Monday and Tuesday. Friday, you're definitely going to have like a can-do attitude, and you're going to get a lot done. You're going to feel like you can get anything accomplished you want to get accomplished. And then on Saturday, here you're being very, you know, authority, very creative, very entrepreneur, very, you know, we can get this done. I do see that there's these 2 cards, so I do think that you might be an entrepreneur. At least some of you might be an entrepreneur. I think that some of you might be your own boss, just because of that Chariot energy and entrepreneur energy, and that might not be for all of you, but I do think that that might be why you're being overburdened, because maybe you're just, you know, hustling very hard. And we do have this here being stubborn, kind of going after really what you want. Okay, well, please let me know what you thought, and thank you very much for watching.